Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Luckily a Landlord video where the win streak ended. I'm very sorry we didn't make floor 7 this time. We actually got up to 14 at one time, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, sometimes this is the start of a beautiful new win streak, so we will see what happens. We're gonna play on floor 20 and we're just going to do our best, play as well as we can, and we will see what happens. Toddler is always a good start. I've really turned around on Toddler. Sure, let's pick 2. I usually don't do this, but I'm definitely not picking a third one right now. I mean, sometimes... Ooh, that's the second cultist in a row. Well, I'm gonna skip them and I'm probably going to regret it. But, well, here we go. Well, that's pretty bad. Do we want a Hex of Hoarding? Honestly, Hex of Hoarding can sometimes work out very well, but it can also sometimes cause you to pick up some symbols that you really don't want. But we do need another scoring symbol, so I'm gonna pick it up and we will see what happens. I mean, we do have a 3-sided die and 2 toddlers, so maybe we can get by if we don't pick up anything. This is such a difficult position, right? Hex of Hoarding can sometimes cause you to lose the run, but not picking it up can also cause us to sometimes lose it, so it's kind of a catch-22. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I don't think that's exactly what catch-22 means, but I'm not in the mood right now to look that up. What are we doing? So how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough. I'm gonna pick up the Hex of Hoarding. We will see what happens, and I'm gonna pick up the egg carton. And we will be forced to pick up something at least here. Yeah, here we go. That's the third crab we've seen. I think we're forced to pick up something at least. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a crab. Maybe we find a diver later, but we are forced to pick something up again. Again, something we don't want. I'm gonna pick up the bee. Oh no. This is going to be one of those days, isn't it? Or... So now we're filled up on 1 value symbols. That can be a problem sometimes. I mean, in the short term it's actually going to help us, right? We are going to make the next few rents and we will be happy with that, but overall these are symbols that will be a problem at some point probably. I'm definitely going to regret this. Let's pick up a banana peel. Oh no. We are in trouble. And every time we're forced to pick up something, it's just something that we don't want. Although, I mean, we have been picking up a few 2-value symbols that are fine, but, well, we're 1 rent payment ahead for now. Let's see what happens. We definitely want removals, so we are picking that up. Fruit basket is actually very good, right? We have 2 peaches and a cherry. The banana peel doesn't work with it, but, I mean, fruit basket is actually just very good right now. We should remove some stuff, probably. Maybe not yet, I don't know. We only have 22 symbols, 4 duds and a coal, so we don't have to remove something right now. Item capsule? We haven't seen any eggs yet. 23. Alright, lucky capsule, that should be good. Ooh, that's interesting, right? We have a farmer which actually does work with the fruit basket. Especially if we find stuff like strawberries later. And in the previous run, we definitely regretted not picking up a farmer. Orange is a 3-value symbol, so it's better right now, but I think farmer is going to be better in the long run. So let's pick that up here. I'm okay with spinning once more. Definitely want stuff to remove our worst symbols. So are we picking up a second crab now that we have 1? I think we are. And then we can start removing other stuff. I want a thief. 29. Yeah, we are almost a rent payment ahead still. But my issue is that we need to make 300. And that could be a problem. There's a chick. So it's a one value symbol for now, but it's going to be good with our egg cards and later. I think we want to pick this up. Swapping device. Swapping device is insane. It doesn't do all that much right now, but it's very easy to make better. Celtic Granite would be fine. We have one ore that we also kind of don't want. Swapping device is insanely good. I think I want to remove the B. Sure. Alright, so we want to swap the crabs next to each other. We need to change the overlay again. Let's do this. I think that's fine. 35. Let's get a bubble for our toddlers and then just a second. Surprise! I mean, it shouldn't be surprising. I just told you that this was what I was going to do, but well, here we go. So we want the toddler to pop the bubble. We want the crabs next to each other. Otherwise, I don't know. We would like to have the farmer buff the beach or something, but that's not gonna happen. I think the crabs are just going to give us more generally. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. 39. Let's pick up a rabbit fluff. It's time to get lucky. Alright, the crabs are already in position, so let's just swap the farmer next to the fruits. 42. Those are good numbers. We are seeing a lot of golds, and I am very positive that we're not supposed to pick up golds right now, even though I kind of want to, but I can't imagine that being correct here. I think I'm just swapping crabs. 39. We're getting kind of consistent results. Gambler is fine. That he removes himself. 6 more spins until we get a diamond. So this goal actually doesn't help us make the next rent. There's not a lot that we can do here. We want milk. Ooh, we got a chicken. That's going to fill up our egg carton eventually. Let's save the reroll token for when we really need it. And we can swap like this. That's great. By the way, the swapping device doesn't increase your numbers in any way, right? The swapping device essence doubles the yield of your things, but the swapping device doesn't. So that's something to keep in mind. I know. We have to swap like this so that the farmer is still next to the cherry. 41. We're doing well. We are over 300. I don't think I want a 5-sided die. Do we need another 2-value symbol? I don't think we need any. I think we can just skip this one. Quantum symbol bomb doesn't do all that much. We would like an orange, I guess. Otherwise, we could go for the small symbol bomb, but there's probably more in the quantum symbol bomb than in the small symbol bomb. Not sure. There's just a single orange. I'm gonna go for the small symbol bomb. I don't think we want the Hexatedium. We just want to find rares. So I'm gonna skip. Void creature or item capsule. So the item there's actually a lot of common items that we want. I'm gonna grab the item capsule. now I finally have to calculate, because this way the crabs give 1, but both of them give +3 when we do this, and oh, both of these give +3 when we put the farmer next to them. So that's exactly the same. So it really doesn't matter if we swap the crabs next to each other or the farmer next to the other two. Alright, let's grab a bronze arrow. That should actually help our numbers a bit. Well, chicken isn't laying all that many eggs. 36. So we need 44 every spin in a vacuum, but we were doing well enough. Alright, I'm trying to get my phone to help me with my calculator. Yeah, please. 300 minus 164 divided by 5. Alright, 28, then we make it. So we make it, so we can safely pick up an item capsule. We should probably remove something. I don't think it matters too much how we swap. Well, it matters. I don't know. We finally have our diamond, which will... Ooh, Dove with swapping device is so incredibly good, especially with the dots. Although I think that when the dots reach 0, they don't increment the Dove anymore. I think that's something that I have seen pop up. Probably remove the flower right now. Sure. So, we want the Dove to stick next to the dud. For the rest it doesn't matter too much. I guess. 49. Ooh, well, interesting. So this is not a guaranteed rare. In general, Xerath would release us from these two toddlers, which is good, but we want to protect our farmer because we need the farmer. But I think we can work with this, right? We have the swapping device, so we should be able to make this work. I don't know. I'm gonna swap the crabs for now. 48. Yeah, we've already made next rent, so there's not that much that can go wrong. The Dove hasn't incremented yet. Interesting. So once... So when the Dove is next to a dud that has a 1 next to it, it doesn't increment, but when it's next to a dud that doesn't have anything next to it, it does? I don't know, this is weird. Let's experiment some more. Alright, I don't know what's happening here, but well, we're getting a very big Dove, that's what's happening. Craft card essence should be very good. I think Grey Pepper essence and Mining Pick essence could be okay, but we don't want those. Bear for the farmer, and let's pick up a booster pack because we can get some very good things from that. Not any of these, but some things could be good. No, we could grab a target, but we already have 30 symbols, so we don't really need it. That's interesting, right? You can have multiple Xeraths to try and kill each other, so that we don't need a removal token to remove the other Xerath. I think that's fine. The other option is to have a farmer and just make our pair better. I think that's better. That does cost us a removal token at some point, but I think that's fine. Right? We will have to protect the farmers against the other Xerath, but we will have to do that anyway. The cow is good with our cat that we have the Pizza the Cat essence with, but that's not very important. I want the farmer. Alright, let's do this. Oh, we're forced to pick something up on our credit card essence spin. We should probably remove the thing at some point. Alright, what do we have here? Wine, coal, bubble. There's a hustling capsule. Not much else. Our egg carton still hasn't been doing anything. I think I want the hustling capsule. We could also reroll. I think rerolling is often going to be better than a hustling capsule. I mean, hustling capsule gives us a permanent +1 every spin for the rest of the run, but that's not going to make or break this run, so... we still wanted the milk. We do want an orange. We could do a third peach. I don't think we need any of those. I'm gonna go for the milk, just because we have Pizza the Cat essence, and that means that we don't have to remove the cat. I think that's fine. Don't think it's great or insane or whatever, but pretty sure it's just fine. I'm just going to drink the milk right now. I'm looking at other things that I could do. There's no dove. And if I want to swap the milk and the cat next to each other, there's... Right, I can't swap the crabs at the same time. I can't swap the pear and the farmer next to each other. Can't even do anything with Zeraf and the toddler. I don't know. We're losing our duds, but that's fine. 46. Alright, removal capsule, that's great. No. Wait, there's options here. So, the first thing I'm thinking of is swapping General Zeraf with the pear so that we can buff the pear and protect the farmers. That means that we're not doing anything with the dove this spin, but that's fine. I think this is actually just very important to do. 70. Jellyfish is free to remove, so we might as well do that. I really want a diver. So I do realize that I can just use Zeraf with the farmer and the dove to increment the dove, but I have had moments where the dove doesn't trigger on stuff, and I don't want to run any risk here. I should have swapped the pear with the what's it called? The crab, so that these two crabs would be aligned. Well, it's fine. We get an egg though, so that's good. Yeah, I want to get rid of General Zeraf as soon as I remove this toddler, so I think that's an important thing to do. Yeah, let's just do that. Zeraf is actually just taking up too much of my my swapping energy. And I know that, right, with swapping device Zeraf you can just get a lot of cash, but I also think that it's probably not worth it, right? We're doing other things that are going to be a great late game strategy, so we don't really need to hedge here. We're already ahead, so it's fine. We also really want to remove the Hex of Hoarding pretty soon. 79, we're getting great numbers here. Alright, something else for the dove to do, that's nice. Yeah, this dove is getting nice and fat. I don't know if it can still fly after that, but oh, there's a golden egg. Golden egg works with our farmers, so that's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. And, well, I think that's what we want. Sure. I'm picking up the fertilizer. I don't know if I'm actually using that, but it's a possibility. So there's that. I want to swap the void creature next to the dove, just to have that. And I don't think I can have something interact with the farmers or whatever. So what do? We do this. I really want to remove the Hex of Hoarding. I mean, I do have a removal token. I should just use it here. 71. That's an egg. That's great. Yeah, let's just remove the Hex of Hoarding right now. I think I want to save up future removal tokens, but otherwise, I think we're fine. Sure. I honestly think incrementing the dove is just so good. Maybe I should have incremented the pair, but I don't want to lose the option. Maybe I shouldn't have rerolled there, but well, here we go. I don't know. We're getting numbers like that pretty consistently now, so that's good. We are almost certain to at least reach the Landlord, right? These farmers are doing so well. I'm very happy that I picked up the first one and definitely the second one. Alright. Yeah, I mean, just do this. The arrow isn't doing all that well, but that's fine. We're used to that. I mean, I've done the math. On average, the arrow is always just going to be a house, right? And it often feels like he's always pointing off screen and it's a bad symbol and whatever. No, it's not. The arrow is really, really, really very good. But it's okay to make fun of it. I'm trying to swap the pair in a way that the arrow could hit it sometimes. Wow, we're almost at $1,000. That's really nice. Right, let's swap so that the crabs can be aligned. Whenever the crabs are 4-value symbols, they're actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to pick up more of them, but I'm actually very happy with how things are going here. Is Looting Glove Essence gonna give us more than $30? I mean, there's not a lot that we have 3 of, right? No, just a dud, so that's actually fine. Looting Glove is usually just going to give us 3.5 times 8. Well, 2.5 times, so that's 16 plus 4, that's 20. I think Cyan Pepper Essence is actually going to give us more money. There's an orange. But we could pick the Spirit, or we could reroll. Rerolling is also fine. There's also the buffing capsule, which is insane with Dove and Swapping Device. Yeah, I think we should do that, right? Just Dove, buffing capsule, Swapping Device. But then we're skipping on a guaranteed rare. I don't know. Nori the Rabbit gives us +1 on most spins. Quantum Symbol Bomb could give us something. I'm just gonna go for the Quantum Symbol Bomb. Might not give us anything, but that's fine. Cat is just a 2-value symbol, so I'm not interested in that. Essence Capsule is insane. So we got an Essence Capsule, that's actually very good. Alright, let's see what happens here. We don't have a Dove. So that's a bummer. We don't have a bear. What do we have? We have a farmer. We have 2 crabs. But I think this gives us more points. I don't know. Anyway, we got 30 bucks from our cyan pepper essence. We were very likely to get that, so it's good. Alright, we got our dove buff. Then we can upgrade our bear again. Perfect. 164, that's such a great spin. Alright, so we do... this, I don't know. We get the buffing capsule with the bear, so that's pretty good. I mean, it comes at the cost of putting the bear next to a farmer, so it doesn't matter too much, but well, here we are. Yeah, let's upgrade our bear some more. I think it's worth it. Hustling capsule, oh, sorry. Sometimes these pop-ups come from emails. Well, not much going on here. Let's just do this. Yeah, I think we've very clearly won this run, and that's great. Happy with that. Not thinking too much about this. I think we're fine. 164. I don't know. This dud is close to being doveable. It's also very close to being lovable. I'm gonna pick up an eldritch creature because I love having an eldritch creature around. Oh, it's already +1 because we have removed our Axe of Hoarding. That's nice. Alright, let's swap some stuff. So we still want a thief and we still want a diver. Otherwise, we are perfectly happy here. No dove, so just this. Yeah, everything is going away, that's fine. Our dove is already plenty powerful. Let's grab the frozen pizza essence because the other two just aren't good for us. Beastmaster with the diver. There's also a geologist. We have an ore and a pearl, so geologist will raise our average symbol value. Oh, he also removes the sapphire. Yeah, that's actually very good. Let's just do that. Beastmaster is fine, but yeah. Coffee, we're almost certainly not using it, but well, it's cool to have it. Let's just swap like this. I think we could have gotten more out of the dove this spin, but I mean, you really don't need to. I want to reroll for a diver. Swap. Guess we try that. Oh, we still have the sapphire there. We could have swapped differently, but that's fine. Skip. 3 more frozen pizza triggers. So, dove with the wealthy capsule. Which means that we don't get to upgrade our bear or eat our pearl, but well, it is what it is. And still we're almost getting $100, so it really doesn't matter. We're getting so many bad commons, but well, that kind of always happens. Let's grab some stuff for the eldritch creature. So the biggest downside to swapping device, of course, is that it takes a lot of time to make the right decisions. And even then, you're probably not optimizing things unless you're actually calculating all of the options, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not picking up more crabs. I don't even want the ones that we have. There's our dove again. So we could use a seed to get a guaranteed rare fruit. And that's going to be a 4 value symbol, but we already have a bunch of symbols and I don't think we need it, so... Could be another pair, which would be fun. Doesn't really matter. $137 buffing capsule. I know I'm focusing on the dove to the exclusion of other stuff, but I mean, we're getting a big number, and big numbers are fun. We don't see our Eldritch creature a lot. But we get to eat our sapphire now, that's fine. Alright. I guess we pick up Devil's Deal Essence even though it's not going to happen. Oh, this is fun. Frozen Fossil. Or Beastmaster. I think Beastmaster is just better, but Frozen Fossil is fun as well. Let's pick Ricky the Banana just in case we don't get to remove our banana peel. And do this, I guess. Could we have swapped so that the crabs were also next to each other? Maybe, I don't know. Big ore. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm reaching the point where my head is just not really cooperating optimally. That's fine, I guess. Those are some good numbers. I feel like the dove is missing triggers. I also feel like it really doesn't matter at this point. I should probably have rerolled there, but well, whatever. That's fine. I want the geologist to start eating some stuff, but yeah. Not right now. Item capsule? I don't know what items I could still get, but there's probably some around. Yeah, the dove getting doubled by the Beastmaster is so absurd. Guess we do this. I mean, this is an item that we still wanted, so I am happy with everything that's happening. Oh no! We are losing our doubling, our buffing capsule. It happens. I should probably have swapped the big ore next to the geologist, but well, here we are. Yeah, we could pay the next 3 rents right now. Let's pick a witch. And none of these do anything, so let's pick dark humor. And we get to remove something. 3-sided die. That's just always going to be a liability in the landlord fight at this difficulty, so... Alright, let's actually just clean up a little bit. Get ready for the landlord fight. No, we don't want the banana peel, we want a thief. Let's reroll. Reroll for a reroll token. Cool. So the bear is already getting buffed, so let's do this. Thief, finally! Is there something that we really want the devs to do? Not really. Yeah, as I said, we're just cleaning up right now. Should I have rerolled? Probably. I don't know. I'm fine. Could clean up the witch with the Eldritch Creature. There's that. Right, we don't have a dove right now, so let's just do this. Yeah, we get some big numbers this run. That's fun. All of these scaling things are linear. And that is just worse than exponential scaling that you get from certain essences and items and stuff, but otherwise... I really don't think there's a lot that could have gone better here. There was a point in this run where things were a little bit dicey, but, well, not even very dicey, just a little bit. I don't know. As I said, let's just clean up. And we could definitely optimize these spins, but we're not even looking to get big numbers right now. Ooh, there's a dud. Let's save the dud. And again, dove doesn't increment. It's weird, right? And now it does. Golden arrow, that's a pretty good symbol. I've gone on record multiple times calling it the best symbol in the game, and I will stand by that statement by a lot. Because I don't think it's close. Alright, 1500. Let's just get some big money. Lens roller. Witch. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna pick coin on a string, even though it won't do anything, but that's fine. Alright, how are we going to swap to get the biggest numbers possible? Guess we swap like... we're swapping like this. $300 and change, that's pretty good. Let's just reroll while we can. Right, let's get some rules. Diamond gives less, very rice give less. Cannot enable disable items, chickens doesn't lay eggs, brown pepper gives less, rerolling costs more. Do we have a brown pepper? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Well, sorry brown pepper, still love you. I don't know. Just multiplying the pear and multiplying the dove, those are the things that will get us over the finish line the quickest. That was an insane spin. Alright. 3-sided die, dwarf, seed, less likely to find rares, removing costs more, monkey, symbols take more money, guillotine, symbols above or below are not adjacent, 5-sided die, egg, we get a dud, geologist is worse, less symbols to choose from, coin cannot be destroyed or removed, we get the hex of destruction, snail and voidstone. That was such an insane spin. Let's actually remove our hex of destruction. Yeah, so we got a dove that got hit by the golden arrow, but also buffed by the beastmaster. That was pretty good. Alright. So this might be the final spin of the game. We will see. Nope, we get one more. Yeah, but this run was awesome. Just really big numbers all around. Let's finish on this. Yeah, the arrows aren't cooperating that much anymore, but they really don't need to. Because even this is going to be a very good spin. Yep. Yeah, that was fun. We ended almost on 6,000 bucks. So what actually happened this run? Our egg carton didn't cooperate all that much early on, but we got a fruit basket. Oh yeah. So the Hex of Hoarding, it didn't destroy our run. At some point we really needed to remove it, but it forced us to pick up a lot of bad symbols early on, but we managed to make them work. Mostly because we got the swapping device. But these scraps would have been a major liability if we hadn't found the swapping device. And we never found any way to interact with them besides that. But then we picked a farmer because we had fruit basket and our 2 peaches. And then we found a pear, and then we found a dove, and then we found the swapping device, and this run just went completely out of control, and we got some very big numbers, so that's cool. That's another win streak. So 131 divided by 237, 55.3% win rate. All right. Well, after the ladder streaks, even though they are even though I don't tend to win the ladder streaks, they do reset me a little bit and get me to the point where I can go again. This has been a pretty long video. The swapping device does that, right? Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next Landlord video. Goodbye!